I am the idol to give you the wings to fly, Cyber Angel. Rita Kamishiro, at your service. How is everyone doing? Hello, Spidey. Hello, Slowly. Hello, Derek. Sang, Bio, Logan, Leon. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Puck Puck. Hello, Demon Warrior. Hello, Shiny. How's everyone doing today? I think, remember last time I was like, oh, I probably sound really congested. I'm actually going to sound congested today. Because now, I guess you could say I'm in the thick of it, but I think I've passed the sort of like, the worst of it. The worst of it is behind me. I'm still recovering from my cold, but I think definitely the worst is behind me. For sure. I think like Wednesday, Thursday, it would literally just be like, wake up, go to Idol's side job, not go to, but do Idol's side job, and then immediately knock out, like sleep, and then I wake up for a little bit to take medicine and eat, and then I go back to sleep. That was me for like 2 days straight, and then I thought to myself, I'm gonna go crazy if I don't do something. So that was Wednesday and Thursday. Friday, I was like, oh, I kind of want to stream so badly today. But I was like, no, I don't think I'm quite there yet to where I can stream again. So I just caught up on some messages because I was literally like gone for 2 days. Completely off the face of the earth for 2 days. So just getting caught up on some projects, messaging people back, things like that. Still in the process of getting on track for things, but I was like, tomorrow I have to stream or else I think I'm gonna go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Yeah, the spice burned away your trouble. See, I was contemplating getting another thing of spicy noodles this morning to really get rid of my congestion, but I thought, I don't think that'd be a good idea first thing in the morning. But yeah, so I'm doing a little bit better, still recovering, so still gonna take the rest of the weekend, and Monday to rest. But Tuesday, I have some fundraising I wanted to do. We also got some Xenoblade to play. Next week is the Grand Festival, the Splatoon Grand Festival, which I am still trying to decide what team I want to be in. Workaholics, yeah, that's definitely one angle of it. But I think the other angle of it, too, is I think I was getting a sort of, like, cabin fever. You know what I mean? I feel like I was like, oh my... Because I called one of my friends yesterday. I was like, I need to talk to somebody. I need to, like, socialize. You know how, like, Sims have their motive bars? And it's like, oh, like, I need... My fun meter is low. My rest meter was all the way up. Because that's pretty much all I did aside from Idol's side job. Oh my gosh, Idol's side job was so tough. I had to, like, power through with a really bad headache. But I did Idol's side job, and then I napped a lot. But my fun meter and my social meter, so low. So low. So I was like, I need to stream this weekend to refresh, right? Yeah, so yesterday I called some of my friends, you know, checked in on them. It was really fun. And they were like, yeah, are you okay? Gosh, but it was nice. It was nice getting, you know, to catch up with them, and you know, they were a little concerned, but you know, that's what friends are for, right? Oh my gosh, I know, big run this weekend. I fully am treating Grand Fest. This might be really odd, but like I'm thinking of Grand Festival as like an actual like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be at a music festival next week. Like don't expect anything from me. No, but I like the way that I'm like imagining it in my head, because I'm a very like casual Splatoon fan, well, player, I guess. But not all of my friends play Splatoon. But I've been hyping it up to them, like, oh my gosh, like they have like different stages, and they have like all the idol groups performing, and I'm so excited. And they're like, where is this festival happening? And I was like, everywhere that a Switch exists. And they were like, okay, interesting. But they, you know, they thought it was a really cool concept. But I'm like, I'm really excited. But I think I'm leaning more towards team. The thing is, I've been like back and forth this entire time between present and future, but I think I'm leaning more towards present. I need to decide soon because I want to buy a t-shirt. I want to buy a Grand Festival t-shirt because I'm not about to rock up to this festival not in the festival merch, right? I also need to get more platinum points so I can get the wristband. Or I guess you can buy it too? I'm not sure. Mm-mm-mm. But yes, so I will be hydrating a lot in this stream, and we're probably only gonna do one chapter, just to kind of, you know, keep myself on the road to recovery, I guess. So I'll be hydrating a lot. I might cough here and there. I'm fine. It's just, you know, all good. I appreciate your concern, though. But we're probably gonna just do one chapter. Mm-mm-mm. Head pat Rita, thank you. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is more like I need to stream for the soul. I've been resting and taking medicine and eating lots of soup for my physical body, but when I'm telling you, I've been like, I went back and rewatched the last stream and I was like, oh my gosh, I need to know what happens, because I really love this story. It's so good. So I cannot wait any longer. If you didn't join us for the last stream, no worries, I'll give a quick little recap. And if you're worried about spoilers, you might want to join VOD Gang for this one. I do have a playlist for it as well. Sorry, I totally forgot to do this shout out. So I hope you don't mind this quick little intermission. Voting for the Zenless Zone Zero Drip Fest has begun. It's been beginning. And go vote if you have a Zenless Zone Zero account. Go vote. Link is in the description, I believe. It might be a link to Hop. I'm not sure. Yeah, there it is. There, the link is in Shiny's pinned message. Amazing stuff. So go vote if you have an account. You can vote every day 3 times for any one entry. But yeah, just wanted to it's gonna be happening until the 12th of September, so 13th. So do that if you are able. Back to the Until Then recap. We found ourselves in a sort of redo, I guess, of things. Of course, after the sort of final, I guess the tragedy is what we'll call it. The tragedy that kind of ended the first act. We found ourselves in a redo. Things are a little bit different. We talk to people a lot sooner. You know, there's some people we don't talk to, and there's some people whose lore we finally, are privy to. And, water check. Wow, my gosh, I have to water check so frequently. I will also be blowing my nose a lot. Apologies. But the major lore I think we were privy to finally this time was Kate being Jake's sibling, and finding out why Kate had a falling out with Nicole. And it's basically like Kate wanted to move on from, the whole her brother disappearing thing, whereas Nicole didn't. And that sort of disconnect caused, a rift to form between them. And so they stopped being friends. So, not great. Yeah, I just read somebody's message. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better, not worse. I think I definitely got through the worst of the sickness, the cold. But I will be hydrating a lot and blowing my nose a lot. So, just a heads up. It's kind of wild. It was her brother, but only Nicole. Not only her brother, but Nicole's best friend. And Kate is the one who wants to move on. I guess for her, it's like thinking about it too much hurts her, and she wants to move on. And I think thinking about it is painful for her. And so she doesn't understand why Nicole is so hung up on it, because she's like, why do you... And I think she feels like the way that people view her is like, oh, Kate's heartless or something like that. I think that's how Kate feels people perceive her as. But I think in actuality, she's just hurt by the loss of her brother, and I think she just wants to move on and not think about it. Yeah. And thanks for stopping by, Logan. Have a good rest of your weekend. Oh yeah, you have VODs to check out for sure. But let's just jump right in. Oh gosh, this is gonna be so fun. Oh, wow, it got really loud all of a sudden. Ah, text messages. Okay. Hey, Louise told me we're meeting. She said she had some updates. Mark? Oh, I'm going. It's loud for me. Hold on, let me lower it for myself. I'm going. Yeah, I'm going. He congested everybody. This is gonna be so funny. Okay. Oh, I don't get to look at the other message? Oh my goodness. Bring tissues. Oh my god, I have tissues because I'm already blowing my nose. Is that him? Really, bro? The guy you were talking about? Do you want to... Hello? Hi? Do we want to talk to each other? I'm still not a potato. Relatable content. I'm telling you. They'll take you seriously if you have a beret on. I'll look pretentious. Man, hey. Oh, Mark! Didn't see you there.
Yo.
As smooth as he slid into her messages.
Hey. Not practicing today? Not today, man. Got other plans.
With Nicole?
It's not like that. Uh-huh. I mean it.
Whatever you say, bud.
What about you guys? Anything new?
And here's Borgia with a flawlessly executed change of topic.
Well, I'd submitted a pitch to a local studio. You remember, Mark? They want me to come in for a studio interview.
Heck yeah! The first step to superstardom.
That sounds like a good sign.
I'm just glad that we're not doing math. Remember the first loop? We were like doing math. I was like, oh my god, imaginary numbers. So, can we come?
You want to come?
Of course we do! Right, Mark?
Your success is our success, man. That's really sweet, actually.
Ew.
Yuck.
Gross! Oh my gosh, they're so silly.
Anyway, nothing's set in stone just yet. But I have a good feeling about this.
Of course you do! You were inspired by my stellar acting.
Hey, I was there too. I'll text you guys the details later. I really should be heading home. It's getting late. Congratulations, man. Thanks, but I don't have it in the bag just yet.
You got this, dude.
I sure hope so. You two don't stay out too late, okay?
Yeah.
Catch you later, man.
Who's that saying I mean it? I mean it!
Oh, traffic's killer this time of year.
Uh-oh. Hopefully no more disappearances. You okay, Casanova? That's a movie, right? I don't think I've ever actually seen it.
Why wouldn't I be?
I don't know. Normally, you can't stop talking about Nicole. Nicole this, Nicole that. That's not an answer, you know.
I'm fine. We're fine. It's just...
Whoa! Woo! Casanova also refers to playboys. Really? Is that what the movie's about? Interesting. No, I just saw someone make a traffic is killer joke. Oh, no. What would you do if you heard something about someone? What if she's not who I think she is? Oh, that's tough. Let me keep it vague. I'm gonna keep it vague.
What would you do if you heard something about someone? Something not good?
That's what's got you so down? Common gossip?
Not gossip, no. Something from her past.
Oh, so much for being vague. Why don't you just talk to her about it?
That easy?
Why not? A lot of things would be a lot easier if you just talk. What?
You really think so?
Me watching like rom-com anime and like getting upset by like every like miscommunication trope is so like tough to watch for me, because in my head I'm just like, if you talked about this to each other, what did Nicole say? Sincerity is like really difficult sometimes. I understand that. So, but it's still, you know, frustrating to watch for sure. Hey, this isn't about me, is it? So only you can answer that, dude.
Surprisingly wise.
You continue to underestimate your best friend, Mr. Borgia. You heard Ridel. Don't miss your Jeep. Hey, Prez! Catherine. Feeling hungry, huh?
Not really. I'm here to see your friend Mark.
Oh. Okay. I'll see myself out now. You think the miscommunication trope is cute if it's not overdone? That's fair. I feel like sometimes it's like unrealistically miscommunicated. You know what I mean? Because it's like, yes, miscommunications are gonna happen in life, like naturally, because we're people, right? We're human, and you know, to err is to be human, right? But sometimes, like in like rom-com anime, they make it so convoluted just to continue the plot. I'm like, oh, that would never realistically happen. You know what I mean? Okay, water check.
Hey. Hey, Louise. Mark?
I feel like my congestion really, like, shows whenever I do Louise's voice. Because, like, with Cathy, she's already very nasally, because my voice naturally is very nasally. So, like, it's covered anyway, but once I start, like, opening up my... it's weird. I don't know how to explain it.
So, what's the news?
I'm making progress. I've been thinking a lot about the things you told me. Can you tell me more about what you saw?
At the fair?
Yes. Looky. I can't do the Valley Girl voice. Ew, looks juicy. I can't. You can really tell my congestion is coming through. Go on.
I saw a truck on Cliffside Highway. It was night. I think there was someone else there. I couldn't tell. The headlights were too bright.
A Cliffside Highway. Is the volume okay, by the way? The click clack of the I was gonna say cuchara with the utensils is kind of loud. Okay, good. Happy to hear it. A Cliffside Highway. Looks like Little Miss Perfect is turning over a new leaf. What would the family think? Yeah, I know, the sound effects are so loud. I don't know why. Let me do that. I wonder if they have a sound for just that. Ah, here we go. Okay, that should be better. Oh, sorry. Up. Stream's low. I can turn it up even more. Out here with a boy. They're so mean. Here, I'm gonna turn up. I feel like I get really loud though, so I'm nervous to turn up my volume all the way. Maybe they'll actually be happy about it. She can't just be a nerd forever. Oh, don't listen to them.
Hey.
Wait. Oh yeah, this is Mark.
Hey, don't listen to them.
Huh? Oh, I didn't. Please, just go on, Mark.
Oh, yeah. I felt like I had to do something. Like, there was something I had to run to,
Who is she with even? Some rando? Oh my gosh. This game's gonna have a Tagalog update soon? Like the text is gonna be in Tagalog? Maybe I should replay it so I could like actually learn more Tagalog. And I'm feeling much better, Payne. Thanks for asking. Just a little congested.
Isn't that the dude who's been hanging with the new chick? Oh wow, the plot thickens. Think she knows she's a homewrecker? Hey, you sure you're okay?
She's not. Is she not dating Mike this time around?
We can leave if...
Ew, they're taking it elsewhere. Somewhere more private, perhaps. More like afraid they'll get caught. Are they troubling you that much?
What? I meant... Don't they bother you?
I don't concern myself with such nonsense.
Oh. I just thought...
Never mind all that then. I have something to show you. Come with me. Yeah, good on her. Good on her for like not letting those other girls get to her head.
Oh.
Nicole! She's in on it this time! Oh my gosh! Good. You're already here. We can begin.
Hey, Mark. Yeah.
It's hard to differentiate between Nicole and Mark now that I'm congested. Because I can't go as low as I can with Mark.
Hey, Nicole.
I asked her to come. Since you said she's been experiencing the same abnormalities. That is true, correct?
Yeah. The weird feelings. Like something's supposed to happen, but...
I see. There's also the mysterious disappearances to think about.
Disappearances?
Haven't you heard? One of our students went missing.
Ryan Soriano, right? The varsity player?
Yes, but apparently he's not the only one. I heard a similar incident happen at another school. It's all very concerning.
You think it's connected?
I hope not, but it's better to take all variables into account. Give me a second. Uh-oh, Ryan. Ryan's world.
Hey.
Oh. Ah!
Hey.
Ah! So cute.
How's your piano practice been? Good. It's been good. Yours? Yeah. It's getting there.
They're so cute.
That's good. Do you still need any help? Maybe later. There's just a lot going on. Tell me about it. I hadn't even heard about this. The disappearance. Yeah. Apparently he never made it to the fair. It's... scary.
Yeah, at least they're talking. At least she's like more open, for sure, and friendly.
Yeah. There are no leads? No suspects?
I want to know. I hope we get more into the disappearances this time around. I know, awkward. I was literally about to say, like, are they like flirting, like, just right next to not Nicole, right next to Louise? Is she just listening in on this?
None that I know of. Wow. I hope he's okay. Mark? Yeah? Is everything okay?
No, everything is not okay. He has something to ask you. Whoa, everything's not fine. I'm gonna go with the disappearances.
With people going missing? It can't be, right?
I didn't mean like that. No, Mass Effect. Oh, Mass Effect type choice.
No, I mean... Yeah, it can't be.
Oh, bad flag. Nicole, not Nicole. Louise is just walking past.
All right.
Oh, just kidding. It's Louise. All right, come. I have something to show you two. Nicole is so unbothered. She's like, I gotta... Whoa! Okay, water check. Oh, is this the quantum fluctuation? See this? This dish. This is, if proven, a multiverse where multiple universes coexist. Oh, but orange. Now, say this is our universe. It's there in its own bubble. Tok. Among other bubbles, other universes. Like alternate realities? You could say that. Now, these bubbles usually live in harmony until everything changes when the Fire Nation attacks. Just kidding. No, that's not actually what it says. Oh! For some unknown reason, they collide. The walls of the bubbles touch and fluctuations ripple on their surfaces, perturbing these universes in inexplicable ways.
Is that what you were testing at the cafe? The laser thing?
The double-slit experiment. Yes, and I've been observing that sometimes it produces wrong results. And that should never happen. Never.
Sorry, the double-slit experiment?
I'll explain. Just know that the outcome of the experiment is consistent. The fact that I observed and have been observing otherwise is perplexing. Terrifying, even.
So that's because of the realities colliding. What's causing that?
Like when you nudged the dish? I'm not really certain yet, but there's more than one possibility. Remember Mrs. Golis's last lesson?
Redshift?
That's one possibility. These bubbles might be expanding quicker than anyone thought. And in some theoretical models, it's possible they collide.
What else could be causing it?
It could also be new universes are being born, albeit faster than usual. Uh-oh. Not the multiverse of madness. And it gets denser. More packed. More prone to interaction. For all I know, and just to be clear, I'm standing on top of theories here. They have yet to be proven.
You're saying this is mostly speculation? No offense.
The things I'm saying right now, yes. The things I've been observing firsthand, no. There might be some substance to it.
Is there anything stopping us? Like, why can't we say what you're saying is right?
It's untestable, Mark. No one can prove the existence of a multiverse just yet. If there is one, however, this might be or might not be the answer.
So it is speculation. But it's not impossible, right?
Clearly not. At least in theory.
Louise. Was it raining the day Ryan disappeared?
Uh-oh! Remember in the last loop? The rain. I don't believe so. Why do you ask?
I don't know. Maybe the rain has something to do with it.
That's nonsense.
Oh.
I can't think of an explanation that can link that to his disappearance. That, and it wasn't even raining. Oh!
Oh, I must have remembered another day. You're right.
Uh-oh, another day in a different time loop. Water check.
But hey, if you end up being right, what can you do about it?
Oh, what the? They're gonna be mean about it. To blow my nose. Girl luck. Have they been caught? It looks like a tense conversation. Ew, I hope somebody gets slapped. This is scandalous. I'm putting my money on the new girl. Kate said she's a rat. Oh my gosh, he's mad! I'm gonna go give them a piece of... Uh-oh. Never mind them. It's not important. Nicole. We have to focus. Uh-oh. Oh. What's important? It was saying it's important. What's important? Oh gosh. Yeah, we're both mad. Oh gosh. I'm gonna go with 3.
Of course it's important. I can talk to them more.
If it'll help you focus, be my guest. Wait, we're actually gonna confront them? That's crazy. Oh my god. But I'm perfectly fine.
I'm good. Let's leave them be.
Now, back to the matter at hand. I wonder if there's gonna be a time loop where we actually confront them. Kambing Studios. What does that mean? Okay, I'm gonna blow my nose. Sorry. Sorry. Excuse me. Goat Studios. I guess that makes sense. There's lots of goats. Oh my gosh, I'm almost out of tea. Kambing. I wonder if there's gonna be more than 2 loops. That would be cool. Sorry, I have a saline spray too, so my nose doesn't get too dry. TMI. At one point, the past couple of days, my nose got super dry. I ended up having a nosebleed, so I was like, yeah, I need to buy some saline spray. I pulled out all the stops for this cold. I was like, I gotta buy vitamin C, like immunity gummies, take them every day. I got my humidifier out. I got my saline spray. I got my medicine, taking it like exactly on the dot. I got my water. I got my tea. I got my chicken noodle soup. Yeah. Anyway. This is new. This is a new situation. All right, dude. Breathe.
I am breathing. I'd be dead otherwise.
And John, thank you so much for celebrating your membership anniversary. I am feeling better today. Thank you. Thank you for the get well wishes. I think probably another few days, and then I should be back at it again at the Krispy Kreme. Okay, yeah, I'd be dead otherwise. You know what I mean. Just relax.
I believe that is impossible right now.
Aww, you worked really hard.
Hey, you worked really hard on this, right? There's nothing to worry about. I don't know. It's still a little unrefined. That's cool. These people can help you refine it, right? I guess so.
And Vio, thank you so much for celebrating your membership anniversary. Thank you for the bestest of vibes. Oh. Mr. Gonzalez?
Yes?
You may now enter the conference room.
Cool. Thanks.
Yeah, Ridel, you're the goat. You're the kambing. Oh, look, he's so nervous. Oh, he has hands behind his back and everything. Whoa, that kind of scared me, if I'm being honest.
Shoot.
Whoa. Good luck. Oh, I'm so nervous. You got this, man. You're our Ridel. What does that mean? A Ridel. Get it? Idol.
You're our Ridel. Thanks, guys. Here goes everything.
Aw, instead of here goes nothing, he said here goes everything. I'm gonna cry. You can do it right now. I really believe in you. Wow. Ridel. He didn't even make fun of that. He's that nervous. Aw, look, he's working so hard.
I just really hope he gets this.
Oh, Ridel, I really feel you. I feel you. Like, your hopes and your dreams are like riding on it. I feel you. As someone who's also chasing her dreams. I feel you. It feels like your world is like teetering on the edge. There's no way he won't. He's got this in the bag.
He has been working pretty hard.
That's our Ridel.
That's our Ridel.
And thank you, Crito, for the get well soon. Besides, he had our help too. I'm sure it's gonna go well.
Yeah, you're probably right.
He's gonna be walking the red carpet in no time. And we'll be there with him. Man, I hope they get my good side.
A futile effort.
You think you're funny, huh? What about you? You've been working pretty hard yourself.
Oh, the piano club?
Duh. It's going. Uh-oh. Ooh, what do I say? I mean, like, the piano club itself is going well. But other things... I'm gonna say it's going well.
Yeah, it's going well. Practicing.
Mm-hmm. Is this about Nicole?
What about Nicole?
Oh, shut up. Have you talked to her yet?
A little.
And?
I don't know, Kath. It's complicated.
Oh, look at Ridel.
There's so much going on.
Well, that is true. I hear they still haven't found Ryan.
Jeez.
I know. I was really hoping he just skipped town or something. Oh no, look at Ridel. Yeah, he looks really nervous.
What if there's more to it than that?
He's not using his hands anymore. What do you mean?
I don't even know. Everything is messed up.
Hey, that's not true. Oh no, Ridel doesn't look very good in the back. We're still all right, right?
I guess so. You got any good news to share?
No. Not really. You know me. Same old, same old.
You say that every time.
Well, 'tis the truth. Hey, there's our Ridel. Uh-oh. No, he doesn't look very happy. There's our Ridel. How'd it go, man?
Oh.
Oh, he looks like he's about to cry. Come on, man. I know that prank too well. We're waiting for that smile. I'm sure you got... Oh, no, he's angry. Oh my god. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Oh my god. I'm gonna cry. Hey. No big deal, right? Plenty of studios in the sea and all that. We just gotta find the right fit for you. It's their loss anyway. They couldn't see your genius.
Kath. Not right now, okay?
Oh.
I know you mean well. It's just... I really thought it would work out this time. I put my heart into it, you know?
I have to blow my nose. sorry. I hate to put a damper on things. Sorry. What I'm really worried about, though, is that it's like nighttime by the bus stop. And that was the first time Cathy got picked up by her brother. That one time, remember? So I hope everything's okay.
I put my heart into it, you know? But it wasn't enough. I'm sorry, man.
But you can't give up just yet, right?
Gosh. I'm gonna go ahead, you guys. I just need some time to think.
You sure? We can go get some fishball by the covered court. Or ice cream at...
I'm sure. Thanks, guys. I just need a moment. Yeah, man. You gonna be okay?
Take care! Please don't get lost. Please don't disappear, Ridel.
This sucks.
I don't know how to cheer him up. I don't think he wants to be cheered up right now. I think he just needs to feel his sadness.
I'm sure he doesn't want that right now.
But he's... Oh. Oh. Oh.
Hey, son. I'm trying to make it home for Christmas, but it's looking busy. Hopefully your mother can come too. Let me know if you hear from her, okay?
Oh. Oh, absolutely not. I'm gonna cry. Oh.
Dad?
Oh. Oh. I feel yeah, like pouring your blood, sweat, and tears into something and just to be rejected is agonizing indeed. I can understand that way too well.
We need to talk about Mom.
Whoa, so soon.
Oh. Hey, Mark. I'm not sure what's wrong, but...
Oh.
I I miss hanging out with you and playing the piano together.
Aw, me too, Nicole.
Let me know when you want to practice again.
Oh.
I miss you.
I miss you too, Nicole. Wait, don't leave her on red. Oh, no. Mark? Mark? Are you okay? No! The fireworks! There was a fireworks show I was gonna show you guys. To celebrate Ridel's, well, you know. It's visible from here. I don't know if you want to be cheered up, but it might take your mind off some things.
Fireworks?
Yeah, if you want.
Fleeting bursts in the dark.
Huh?
I mean, yeah. Let's watch the fireworks.
All right. I know, that's what they said in the first loop. It's a pretty night, huh?
It is.
Not a cloud in sight.
Yeah.
Perfect for the fireworks. I'm sorry.
For what?
Everything. I don't know. I just want us all to be happy.
It's starting.
We'll be all right. Right?
Cathy!
Mark? What's wrong?
We have to go.
What?
He'll be here. We have to go. Now!
He? Who's he?
Your brother.
My brother? What's going on? Did you call him?
No,
Mark?
Cath. What are you hiding? Please.
Mark, I'm sorry. Oh my god. Oh my god. Pause. Pause. Can I get some more water? I'll be right back. That was crazy. I need more water after that. That's insane. We're not at chapter 5 yet. I want to finish chapter 4 at least today. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Yeah, remember to hydrate. I'm like almost done with my tea and almost done with my water. So I'm gonna get more water. The memories of the previous timeline are seeping in. Yeah, hydration is very important, especially if you have cold like me. So sit tight. I'll be right back. Don't miss me too much. Okay? I'll be right back. BRB. Verb. I'll let this play in the background. Hold on. I'll let that play in the back. Okay, BRB. BRB. I should just bring my water. My Rita. I'm back. I know, water to replenish your tears, right? Hi. I'm back. Are you staying hydrated, Archangels? Gosh. Time skip or flashback? I think time skip, because now it's Christmas. My money's on time skip and I'm broke. Oh my gosh. I think this is after that scene, perhaps? Hydrated with coffee? That's better than nothing, that's for sure. Welcome back. Glad to be back. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. I'm still kind of like, my heart's still racing from that. When he straight up was just like, what are you hiding? Sometimes the straightforward approach is very important. Okay. Merry Christmas!
Yeah. Merry Christmas.
I'm here to take your sorry butt caroling.
Kath?
Oh. He's like, you need to tell me. You need to tell me what's going on.
I don't really feel like singing about the joys of Christmas right now.
Don't be such a Scrooge. We can go see the Christmas lights at the mall.
Kath.
She's distracting. It's tough to talk about, like, stuff like that that's happening in your life. You know what I mean? It's this feeling of, like, shame. You know what I mean? You feel... I don't know how to explain it. It's like that feeling of shame that, like, you... I don't know, like... I think it's just that sense of, like, I don't want people to know that I'm living like this. You know what I mean? At least from my understanding. And I think that's why she has such a hard time opening up to even her friends about it. And it's like, it's that also that feeling of, like, I feel like I don't want to burden my friends with this, like, knowledge. You know? And like, I don't want, you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. Well, how about the Christmas Bazaar? We can get those stupid, silly string cans. Also, that if I admit it, it becomes true. True, that's sort of like denial. You know, they always sell and prank...
Kath, I don't really feel like going out tonight.
Oh. Then I'll just go then.
No, that's not... I mean, you can stay if you want. Are you guys not celebrating at home this year?
I figured you'd want the company more. Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks, Kath.
Oof, I hope they talk about things. How are things anyway? Has anything gotten better?
No, not really. Dad couldn't come home and he's still waiting to hear from Mom. I don't want to hurt him, but...
But what? Oh! Oh, what do I say? I'm already hurting him, or he's already hurting me? I mean... Oh, God. I'm gonna say 3.
He's hurting me too. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I don't know what to do. How do you tell someone that?
I don't know, man.
I don't know how to talk to him. I don't know how to talk to anyone.
Anyone?
I haven't talked to Nicole yet. I don't know what to say.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
She lied to me.
I don't think she wanted to. Maybe she has her reasons.
I thought so too, but...
Only one way to find out, right?
I guess. But now... It feels like I waited too long.
It's never too long, right? I'm sure she still wants to talk.
What if I'm the one who doesn't?
Then you'll never know. You'll never know, and it'll keep hurting.
You really think talking will solve things?
Well, maybe not solve everything. But it'll help, right? You'll get to understand each other better.
And what about you?
Oh! Flipping it right back to her! Oh, I need a water for this.
Then what about you?
What about me?
Why won't you talk to us? To me?
Mark, it's different.
How is it so different? I want to understand you too. We want to.
There's nothing to be understood.
Kath.
Mark, I'm serious.
Stop lying!
You just won't listen to me.
I'm sick of everyone lying! Don't you trust me? Oh no, oh no, oh no. Sorry. I'm so sorry, Kath. Mark. I'm sorry. Oh. Oh my. You can see them tearing up in the pixel art. I needed a tissue for my cold. And only for my cold. Nothing else. Yeah, only the cold, okay? Only the cold. I promise. It's just a cold. It's just a cold. I promise. Just get it right. It's not working. It's not. Of course it won't. Of course not. I don't know what to do. Mom, I wish you were here. Maybe you'd know how to talk to Nicole. Maybe you'd even know how to stop the disappearances, the memories. I don't know. I just want you here. I really don't know. I just want you here. Oh my god! Where did I put the flashlights again? It's just like the first time. Balik bayan box. Kath? Did she stay? Oh! I don't know what to do with this information. Water check, water check. Are things about to get really serious? I feel like I have like phlegm in my throat. I need to cough real quickly. Oh my god, I can't do this. Oh, this is gonna be crazy. Merry Christmas, Mark. You made this? Sorry, it's a bit sloppy. Burnt on the edges too. I didn't really know how to make anything else. But it's Christmas, right? You didn't have to do all this. I wanted to. Mark, I owe you an apology. No, Kath. I do. Shut up, because I mean it. You're right. I'm a big old hypocrite, and I should have trusted you. You and Ridel. I should have trusted you guys from the start. Kath.
It's not good at home. You might have guessed that. I don't know. There's always yelling. Always mad. At me, mostly. It's bad. They don't like me very much. I'm noisy and disobedient and all. But it's okay. Right? Who cares about them? I have you guys. Even if there's a lot of terrible things happening, I still have you guys.
Yeah. We have each other.
Maybe some carolers?
They don't usually ring the doorbell, do they?
Great. Whoever it is gets a front row seat to our blubbering mess.
It's not so bad. Come on.
Oh, Kath. Ridel!
Mary, Cathy? I didn't know you were here.
Looks like we had the same idea.
And I'm glad you're here too. I wanted to apologize.
Oh. I'm glad she was able to open up. Yeah, the gang's back together.
I know I was a jerk after the... Shut up, Ridel.
There's nothing to apologize for.
You're our Ridel.
You are our idol.
Oh, you guys are... Are you guys okay? Have you been crying?
Never mind that, dweeb. Tell us what you got there. Aww. I'm gonna cry.
It got kind of mushed up on the way here. It's perfect.
A fitting addition to our feast. Oh my god! I'm gonna cry! Ah! I wonder if he's gonna take a picture.
Hold on one second.
Ah!
Say screw you, Kambing Studios!
Screw you, Kambing Studios! Oh my god. Part of me doesn't want to end on that today. Part of me wants to keep going. Oh my god. I'm gonna cry. I want to keep going. I know that seeing that Polaroid picture at the end made me really tear up. Let's take a break then before we move on. Cause I need to hydrate. Let me blow my nose and stuff. Gosh, oh crazy. I really started to tear. Like you know that feeling that you get like in your face, where like you just like, ooh, like your face just feels like crunching up and like contorting because like you just get so overwhelmed with like emotion. It was the Polaroid for me of the three of them, that like made me tear up because it reminded me of my friends, two of my best friends, the ones that I do anime night with, and like I think I told you all over the weekend, like my friend at some point she was like, she started crying. Sorry, I'm putting her on blast, but she started crying and we thought like because she was like, oh, I'm feeling crampy, like you guys can like go on ahead kind of thing. And we were like, no, like it's like totally, you know, it's totally fine, like we can take a break, you know, it doesn't matter, like we're not on a schedule or anything, like we like so we sat down and like rested with her. And so she was kind of just like napping, you know, sitting there, like, you know, head in her lap, while we, like, the other two of us, we kind of just like sat there. We like sat there quietly, you know. We were like, just give her a chance to like relax and sleep. And then so the two of us were kind of just like on our phones, you know, scrolling through memes quietly. You know, maybe we'd show a couple of memes here and there. And then at some point, you know, because we told her, like, you know, take your time. And she was like, no, let's go, because you guys, I'm sure you guys are, like, are hungry or whatever. You guys want to go get some food, right? I'm like, no, it's fine. It's okay. And we noticed that she was, like, crying. And so, like, you know, she was, like, she continued to rest. And so we were, like, me and my other friend were messaging, like, should we get her, like, Advil? Like, like, where's the nearest convenience store? Like, do you think, like, just ask her, like, do we need to get, like, pain medicine? And so, like, so Beef messaged me, was like, does she need Advil? Because she was, like, cramping and stuff. And so I'm definitely the more, like, talkative out of all of the three of us. And so I guess the one that's easier with, like, confrontation, I guess. So I asked her, I was like, hey, like, are you in pain? Like, do you need anything? And then that's when we noticed that she was, like, crying. And we were like, oh, my gosh. And so she was like, no, I'm okay. Like, let's just go. I think I'll explain to you guys why, like, later when we get food. And so we got food and we sat down. And, you know, at that point, it was obvious that she wanted to kind of, like, cheer up for a little bit. And so we kept walking and, you know, joking and stuff like that. I think, actually, on the way to get food was when the bug on your shoulder thing happened. I can't remember. I can't recall if that was before or after that part of the hike. But she was telling us when we got food, she was like, I was just really moved by you guys. And I was like, what? Really? And she was like, yeah, like, you know, I'm just really lucky to have friends like you guys who are so, like, you know, thoughtful and you know, willing to, you know, pause for me. Because in my head, I didn't even think about it. Because it was like, oh, of course, like, it's like, this is our, like, we're doing this together. Like, I'm gonna stick by, you know, my friend and things like that. And because she was saying, like, oh, I felt so bad. I felt like I was, like, slowing you guys down. And, like, I felt like I was, you know, I don't know. And I was just like, friendship. And because in my head, it's just like, that's just what you would do. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't think of it as anything out of the ordinary. But it's kind of like those lollipop moments, right? Where it's like something you do that you don't even think is inconsequential. Or something that you think is inconsequential, like, means a lot to somebody. And I was moved by that. And I was like, well, of course. But yeah, the power of friendship. That's why I cried. This trio makes me think about my trio. Yeah, and I'm glad that the trio can be together. TBH, never had a moment like that. I'm struggling to meet friends. You mean like meet new people? Cause I met my friends through we like took classes together. Yeah. So, like, it was, like, an institution, if that makes sense. And then even though we're, like, far apart, we still make time. We schedule time. We have like our weekly anime nights, and then we try to have our yearly get together, our girls' weekend. That's why my girls' weekend a couple of weekends ago was so important to me. Yeah. Have like a really nice group of friends. Not everyone has that kind of environment. Yeah, and like, I don't think I have a lot of like friends, but I think all of my friends, I like the friends that I do have. I think I have at least like a close, like really close friendships. I mean, of course I have like acquaintanceships as well, and like friendships that are not as deep, and those are nice too. I value those as well. You're a very introverted person. Loss of social skills. That's true. That's very much a real thing. Like, if you don't use them, you lose them, right? But you can always work your way up. Practice here and there. Maybe practice in like low stake situations. Like, I haven't been going lately because I've been really busy. But I'm hoping to start going maybe later in the season. But I do like community theater, or no, well, I do also do community theater, but I also do community orchestra. And in those settings, especially community orchestra, you kind of just show up, play music, and you kind of like chat. You know, you make small talk with your stand partner, your section, and I don't really talk to anyone in my community orchestra outside of orchestra, like outside of like our rehearsals and our concerts, but that's a fun way to kind of practice and, you know, low stakes, because I don't really like, you know, form deeper bonds with those people, but it's nice, like we get to bond over similar interests, and then I get to practice like talking. I say like practice, like, yeah, you know, get those situations, any type of social interaction is a practice, right? And it might sound silly coming from someone who like is, I would consider myself very extroverted, very social. You know, I do get a lot of chances to socialize, and even though like I would consider myself very practiced in social situations, that's still practice to me. Like going out and like you can never stop learning and getting better at things. So yeah. But I hope you're able to find your circle. I mean, this friendship trio that I didn't form overnight. Years of, you know, ups and downs, and, you know, seeing each other through, you know, the worst of times, the best of times. That's a book. It was the best of times and it was the worst of times. Gosh. I feel like I should stop it here because I have a stream later tonight, but I want to know more. I really want to know more. I have a Zenless Zone Zero stream later tonight, but I really want to know more. Do I really think I can wait until next week? What do I have? I'm looking at my calendar. Because next week I have, do I really think I can wait a whole week? Because what if the next chapter is the end? I don't think I'm ready for that. Because I don't know how many loops there are. Oh, I want to know so bad. Okay, I'm gonna ask. This is like how this is how I felt at the end of Xenoblade, 3 and 1, because I'd be like, I want to know so badly what happens, but I also want to save it. You know what I mean? Gosh, the next episode's gonna be more interesting. You think? Ooh. Okay. Spoiler alert, because I want to ask. For those who have played this game, is the next chapter the last chapter? I'm actually asking. Because, yeah, Loop 1 ended in Chapter 5, but I don't know if this next chapter... Okay, so it doesn't end. Oh, I want to keep playing so badly. I want to keep playing so badly. This Chapter 5 is pretty long? Okay, then we should probably... Is that what you're saying, KMR? So we should probably save this for next time, then. Oh, getting pains me to do so, but I'm if it is pretty long, I'll save it for next time. Yeah? I do have my Zenless stream later tonight. We can play this early next week. Oh. I I usually play this in the mornings, though. So... we'll see. Oh, the same length as the first loop. That's crazy. That's insane. That's insane. Do you guys mind in evening time? Well, because the thing is, I also want to wait. If it's a really long and intense chapter, I also want to wait until I'm better. So it might be a good idea for me to wait until late next week. You know what I mean? I think I'll probably still do Saturday morning again. Just so I could really lock in for this next chapter. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm sorry, but I will be ending it today. Oh, as much as it pains me to say that, I will wrap up for today. One, I need to rest, right? And two, if it's gonna be a really intense, long chapter, I want to give it its own sort of thing. You know what I'm saying? I really want to go back and like update the thumbnails for these streams now that I know what's in all of them, and kind of make a thumbnail that's more conducive to what's in the chapter. Yeah, I know, I love this game so much. I really want more people to play it. I actually go back and like rewatch the cutscenes. Well, one, because I want to like better understand the story. That's what I did when I sort of did my recap chat. Maybe we could do another one after this next chapter. But yeah, I don't know. It's just like I love getting to like really understand the characters. Once the Tagalog update drops, you're gonna replay it again. I might actually, because the thing is, I've never replayed a game before. Like, I've never replayed, like, I've replayed Mario Kart, of course, things like that, but, like, story-based games, I've never really replayed. Like, technically, I've played, like, the first couple of chapters of Kingdom Hearts again. And, like, same thing with, like, Mass Effect 1. But that was because, like, I didn't remember any of it. And I never completed the game before then. And I, like, restarted to, like, actually complete it for the first time. But, like, Xenoblade, I think Xenoblade 3 will be the first game I'll ever replay. And then, I don't know, maybe this one. If there's, I might try the Tagalog update to try, like, learning it. But, yeah. Anyway, and what I love about going back and rewatching the VODs, because I've been doing that, is, like, picking up on things I didn't notice the first time. Yeah. Crazy. Yeah, and you're just like, oh my gosh, I didn't even think about that the first time. They code switch between English and Filipino. Ah, I see. Still, though, I think that'll be helpful for me to, like, get more exposure. Yeah. But anyway, I will see you all later tonight for some Zenless Zone Zero. Schedule for next week should be up after later stream, after the evening stream, or tomorrow. But at a glance, there's going to be Xenoblade, but on Wednesday next week, because we're going to be fundraising on Tuesday, Splatoon on the weekend, or on Thursday evening, and then we're probably going to do another Splatoon stream at the very end of Grand Festival. We're going to, like, bookend Grand Festival is what I was thinking. And then until then, in between the Splatoon sandwich. Yeah. But as always, I'm the idol to give you the wings to fly. Cyber Angel, Rita Kamishiro, at your service. Bye! Oh yeah, can't forget to say, until then. So yeah, this schedule was wrong because I updated it last night. Zenless Zone Zero was not yesterday. It is now a full 24 hours after that time that you see there. So it's tonight, 3 p.m. Pacific, or Sunday morning if you're on the other side of the world. But yeah, let's raid into Yuta. I'm never really live at this time, so I never really get the chance to raid Yuta. So let's go. Let's do it. Come back today or the Archangels will miss you. It's me who miss you. Gosh, I really wanted to stream yesterday, but I was like, no, I'm gonna get caught up, rest my throat a little bit more, and then I should be good tomorrow. And it turns out I'm a lot better. Yesterday I was like, oh my gosh, I was like calling my friends and stuff, and they would keep making me laugh, of course, because I'm calling my friends, and I kept coughing every single time I laughed. And now I'm better. I'm leagues better than I was last night. I think I just need another good rest. But yeah, who knows? Maybe I'll be good as gold on Tuesday. Who knows? Because I think Tuesday will be like my 1 week marker. But we'll see. Like colds usually take a week or so, right? Okay, bye.